yesterday's news on over 3.7 million Nigerians facing deportations from USA. Just in, the president of Nigeria, President Tinubu, has actually begun the process of deporting over 700 US citizens residing in Nigeria. So in addition to this, President Tinubu has also announced a ban on the use of US-made phones, including iPhones, allegedly. I'm going to show you guys how a lot of Nigerians have been seen reacting, but then it is safe to say that they are currently blaming BRICS. So according to them, the reasons why Nigerians is facing these mass deportations from the USA is because of BRICS. So in case if you're watching and you don't know what BRICS is all about, I got you covered. Meanwhile, let me show you guys this video and of course how a lot of Nigerians have been seen reacting about this trending news happening all over social medias. Watch these videos.
Honestly, I can't believe the way some Africans are reacting towards the mass deportation thing. Like, I've been holding this for a while now, but my stomach is neither a storage unit nor a warehouse. So I'm going to say it out today, here and right now. After the election results were made public, some Africans took to their social media, celebrating. Thank God. I can't wait for them to go back home where they belong. Hallelujah. Jehovah, oh, Haile Mary, gracias. Haile, gracias. I know 50 in New York without papers. I can help point them out. I know some who are living here without papers. I know where they now live. And some thought we were on the same level. I'm happy they're going to be going back to Africa soon. I was like, I took screenshots of all these posts and stories. That's a video for another day because I'm going to call them out. Some of these folks came to America through the back door. Some of them used all types of unorthodox means to get immigration benefit, aka green card. Some of them are married to their great-grandmothers who are supposed to be in care homes or on retirement. But they go around, babe, I want to go pick up my wife. I came to pick up my wife. I came shopping with my wife. You turn to see the wife with the walking stick. Wife, your wife. These same people, they are the ones championing, praying on bended knees for their fellow Africans to be deported. My dear Africans, if you're in America with no papers, no document, get you an immigration attorney. There are good ones here on social media. If you don't know where to start, you have time to go around and gossip, talk bad about your fellow Africans who came here. Some of them under persecution. Some of them escaped death to be here. You don't know how they got here. But you want them back, to go back where they will not be, they're going to be killed immediately. Be careful with these people. Be careful. Be wise with your, make good choices. I'm telling you, I have experience living abroad for the past 6 years. I know them. I said America has the worst set of Africans. When I say worst, I'm talking about billboard worst. You know how they put worst on billboard? Big fat W, heavy O, mighty R, heavy gigantic S, and a big back T, worst in America.
Man, I thought that this mass deportation thing was like just a rumor, just a joke. Now, for those of you who know me, I live out here in Houston, Texas. And like you can go down the main street, like FM 529. There's like these taco trucks up and down the street. The food is so freaking good, man. It's like I gotta eat there multiple times a week. I went down that street today. There is not one single taco stand open. Every last one of them are closed. Like 3 or 4 of them had like yellow caution tapes going around them, like do not enter. They literally closed it down. This mass deportation thing is 100% real. This is not fake at all, man. This mass deportation thing is not fake at all. This is crazy. Like when Trump was in office before, I heard him saying he was going to close the borders down and all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. You know how every president talks. But this dude right here, he came into office swinging, man. Swinging, man. Dang. It's really, really happening, man. Like, this dude came in, changing some laws and putting some things into play that looks like that he is actually carrying this stuff out for real, man. Woo! Crazy work. Crazy.
So the first time I heard about BRICS, that's BRICS, I didn't really understand. Then I went to the comment section and people kept saying things like the earlier Nigerians understand the meaning of BRICS and the reasons why they joined the BRICS, the better for them, because this is the reasons why we are facing and yet is more to come. So I was able to gather some videos that actually explains the reasons for this, what the whole thing, that's the whole thing about BRICS, and of course what Nigerian stands to gain from this stuff. Watch this video.
BRICS is a group of 10 major emerging economies, including China, South Africa, Ethiopia, and Egypt. The announcement of Nigeria's inclusion as a partner country of the group followed the bloc's 16th summit in Kazan last year. Such a relationship is designed to pave a way for deeper collaborations with nations and push back against Western economic dominance. Nigeria's young population, abundant resources, and strategic location as a gateway to the continent were its major selling points to the bloc.
It's going to open a lot of doors for us. It's going to boost our economy in whatever we do. I believe that strongly, because looking at the caliber of the country there, the China, the Russia, the Brazil, etc., I believe strongly that is a welcome development for us in this country.
The partnership aligns with Nigeria's ambitious target of having a $1 trillion economy by 2030. Africa's most populous nation sees opportunities in oil exports, infrastructure development, and technology transfer as key growth areas within this collaboration. The 2025 budget also prioritizes development projects, with the government aiming to attract foreign investments and funding through this partnership.
Nigeria needs a lot of infrastructural investment across a significant amount of sectors, whether it's oil and gas or logistics and supply chains, right? Even in tech, right? With a lot of the advances in artificial intelligence, machine learning, but also in terms of biotechnology that we're seeing, right, within the BRICS alliance. I think Nigeria stands a lot to gain in terms of attracting that expertise and pursuing a lot of those opportunities for cooperation.
Experts say the partnership reflects Nigeria's desire to expand its global influence and diversify economic partnerships in a multipolar world. But they also urge caution. With such partnerships come responsibilities and standards. Responsibilities and standards that can truly benefit Nigeria if they are respected and properly implemented.
We need to learn how to better allocate economic resources and regulatory, and also having the right regulatory body language in order to encourage businesses, right, to thrive and grow in this market.
With BRICS focusing on economic independence, Nigeria's growing role in the bloc positions it as a key player in shaping sustainable global policies. However, analysts believe the West African nation shouldn't totally dissolve its ties with the G7 over this. Rather, learn how to strategically balance them with its new partners in BRICS.
So before I move on, let's quickly take a few comments. Someone said, I'm a fan of Trump, but this mass deportation thing is eating me up because of my brothers and sisters who are there. I know they are going through a lot. That is it. A lot of people kept saying things that are actually worried about their fans, worried about their families, and they think this mass deportation thing will definitely drastically drain, especially Nigerians, because we all know the level at which this country is right now. I'm always proud of Nigeria. What is so great about USA because we have the highest immigrants there. Is America a country? These are comments coming from most likely Nigerians. Nigeria joined BRICS. If you guys don't know what BRICS nations are, you better start educating yourself. This will affect us in no way whatsoever. Nigeria is definitely not losing. It's a game. If either you lose or you win. Who come back Tinubu this one now? Make this man no put us for trouble. The USA can't treat everyone right as they want, and that is it. Our leaders will stand and look while other citizens are being treated like pawns. African leaders are respectful, but don't push too far. So these are comments mostly from the video, where the first post where Tinubu has actually shared that he would be deporting over 700 US just to pay back USA for what they've been doing to Nigerians. When people kept saying things like they don't think it's actually doable, some people actually think it's a fake news, but it is trending. I would like to know in the comments, do you think there's any way Tinubu can pay US back? Do you think USA has things to lose if they are being deported? Some people also kept saying things like that. We all know that we literally import everything. That if Tinubu does this, it is going to affect the economy of the country, because these foreigners in Nigeria are actually, promoting and helping with the economic stability. But then even Nigerians too in diaspora, Nigerians too in USA, they are directly and indirectly, helping to boost the economy, because some of these jobs, they can't do it alone. Like, there are some minute jobs that are mostly done by the black people. But then I would like to know what you guys think in the comment. For me, I don't think President Tinubu would definitely do such things. So that is why I actually use the word allegedly, because I actually think this news might not actually be true. But on the second hand, I would like you to tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for being amazing. I will see you guys soon in my next video. Stay happy, be kind, and be blessed. Bye, guys.